All-Ireland Football Final Sunday 1953, when the largest crowd ever to witness an Irish sports event, some 90,000 people are here. And even the spacious and ever-improving Croke Park seems to burst at as portion of the crowd overflows to the sidelines. It has long been the tradition that the Minor Football Championship final acts as a curtain raiser, and this year is no exception as the young lads delight the assembled multitude. Mayo representing Connacht and Clare in the lighter jerseys doing duty for Munster. The Southerners have impressed in their semi-final win over Louth, but today they lack the sparkle of that encounter, and sprightly Mayo, combining with the precision of seasoned campaigners, come through to win the title for the second time. Mayo 2-11, Clare 1-6. And so the big moment arrives. The senior teams are on the field. Kerry, some of them anxious that everybody gets into the picture. And here's Tom Ash to take his place. Armagh, keen and anxious to justify the great faith of their followers. Referee Peter McDermott chats with linesman Des Ferguson and Norman Allen, and gradually the traditional and spectacular pattern takes shape. The parade, the Artane Boys Band, the masked pipers, the cheering, flag-waving crowds, and the teams themselves, Armagh and Kerry. Most Reverend Dr. Moynihan, Bishop of Kerry, is escorted onto the field by GAA President Vincent Donoghue, and soon the air is filled as the voices of North and South blend in the national anthem. Great game is on, a contest in which Kerry settled down in a twinkling of the eye, but Armagh are far from happy in the opening minutes. Can it be that they're suffering from final nerves or stage fright? One thing is certain, Kerry are into their stride, and the Armagh defence is under a stern, relentless bombardment, but Kerry missed some likely scores. The Ulster backs are steady, but in the family tradition, Kerry's Jim Brosnan is ideally placed to open the scoring with a point after less than 3 minutes play. And here comes number 2 from a free, and umpire Willie Goodison waves his flag. Armagh's goalkeeping hero Eamon McMahon makes one of his many saves. Sean Quinn fumbles for once, but Kerry's Tom Ash drives it wide. Heartened by the stand of their defence, Armagh settle down, and Mel McAvoy, in brilliant form at midfield, sends the forwards into action, and soon Jerry O'Neill sends over the Northerners' first point. Tiggy lines free, hits the upright, and the back clear. The football is good, fielding crisp and kicking lengthy. Teamwork, but here individuality tells its tale as Armagh's Mal McAvoy solos his way up the field. A left-footed drive is deflected to the net by a Kerry back, and Armagh lead to the delight of their followers. 1 goal and 1 point to Kerry's 2 points. There's heart and plenty in the Kerry footballers, and they swing back into the attack. This one by Jim Brosnan just misses the post. Jack Bratton's kick out for Armagh comes to midfield, and the sturdy Castle Island man Dermot Hannafin reaches skywards for the ball, and with all his might sends it into the square, and under pressure goalkeeper McMahon from Lurgan goes down but saves. After 23 minutes play, Jerry O'Neill puts Armagh in front again with a point. A lead that is theirs at the interval. 1 goal and 3 points to 5 points. At this stage, Armagh supporters are jubilant, especially this band from Porty Down. On the restart, the Ulstermen are away again, but Killarney's Donny Murphy and Colm Keneally combine to foil their efforts. Roaming, brilliant John Joe Sheehan turns defence to attack, and Jackie Lyon adds to the Kerry pressure. The kingdom is dead set on its 17th All-Ireland. Armagh battling relentlessly for their first. There's no display of nerves now, but plenty of fine football, with Mick O'Hanlon doing well for Armagh. A fine catch, a good clearance by Jas Murphy. Jim Brosnan nips in, and Tiggy Line sends over a hard one, but well taken point. Armagh, 1 goal and 5 points. Kerry, 8 points. It's a wide-open game now, and it's the turn of Kerry's defence to taste extreme pressure as Eddie Roach, Donny Murphy and Jas Murphy repel the waves of Ulster attacks which fail to penetrate the stone wall. Kerry lead by 2 points. Johnny Foley stops one close in, and referee McDermott orders a penalty. Bill McCurry sends it wide, and with newfound relief, Kerryman Eddie Roach prepares to kick out the ball. Oh yes, the story of the game is going for the first time by shortwave radio to Irish exiles the whole world over. Kerry are playing with all the courage and ability that's part of the history of Gaelic football. Armagh are making history, setting a tradition for the teams of the future from Loch Ness shores. It's a game of swaying fortunes, and the record crowd cheers every movement, every kick. This is the game for which they've been waiting, and they really let themselves go. Tiggy Lyons heads in the sideline kick for Kerry. But the Armagh defence of Bratton, McKnight, and Gene Morgan stand firm. Unta con Quahe o Matakaso, Lam Winter Kiri a Dul con King. Yet another Kerry attack and an Armagh clearance. Gerald Sullivan on as a sub for Kerry, opens an attack, but again Sean Quinn, playing a captain's part, stands firm for Armagh. By now, Kerry are asserting themselves. They stretch their lead point by point. Armagh rally and force the pace in thrilling manner, but the play works up in easy stages to the Armagh goal, and soon the big game is over, and Kerry have won the title. Kerry, 13 points. Armagh, 1 goal and 6. Pandemonium breaks loose. Everybody seems to be on the field. That is it. Excitement runs high. He a boo adapter as the crowd surges on the field. The Portadown people, defeated, yes. Downhearted, no. But on the stands, it's Kerry's big day as Vincent Donoghue presents the magnificent Sam Maguire Cup to the Kerry captain, Jas Murphy. And with another